All right, so let's practice graphing horizontal and vertical lines. The first one we're going to do is right here. It says y is equal to -4. Now, the first thing you want to do is remind yourself, what kind of line is that? You have y equals. Anytime it says y equals, that is a horizontal line, okay? Horizontal line, remember, runs left to right with a horizon, like the number line, which is right here, okay? So I know it says y equals -4. So when it says y equals -4, let's go find it. We start at the origin, go down to -4. That's where y equals -4. It will go right there. We're going to stick our dot. Now, if I tell you that y equals -4, I tell you it's a horizontal line. So when you look at it, it's going to go like this, okay, like the horizon, and run left to right. So all you have to do is trace your line left to right from that one point. Now, I know that by definition it takes at least 2 points to make a line, but again, this is one of those shortcut methods. You can't use it for everything, but you can use it for horizontal and vertical lines. Now, what if you're just required to give that second point? If you're required to give a second point, then any point that is on this horizontal line right here will suffice for your second point, okay? All right, when I look at the next one, it says 5x is equal to 15. Before you can graph it, you have to solve for either x, y, whatever letter it tells you. So let's get this x by itself by doing the opposite, dividing by 5, and that's going to give me 1x is equal to 15 divided by 5 is 3. Another thing is I have conveniently made these so that they come out to be real numbers, meaning the fact that there's no fractions or decimals. That's not real life, okay? So sometimes you're going to get an equation that's 2/3 or 1 1/2, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that you're going to have to estimate when you go to graph the line. So just for these video purposes, all of the ones that I'm coming up with in order to graph, the point of intersection, either on the x-axis or the y-axis, is going to be a whole number, okay? All right. So that being said, let's go draw our vertical line. Our vertical line says x is equal to 3. So let's start at the origin, find x is equal to 3, 1, 2, 3. Stick a point. And remember what vertical means. Vertical means up and down, like you stand up vertically. So I'm going to draw my line up, put my little arrows for infinity, and that's a little crooked, and down, and put my arrows for infinity. And again, it's only going to have 1 point because this is a shortcut, all right? But if you want to pick any other point up and down that line, it's totally fine for your second point. Now, when you graph these lines, you're not always going to graph them on the same graph, but I'm doing this for time constraints, okay? All right, so come back. We have 2 more that we're going to graph. See you in the next video.